Welcome to another day where I'm providing you with practical tips to improve your workplace culture. We're nearing the end of this 40-day journey, and I'd like to introduce 3 topics. Maybe you already know about this, maybe you don't. But these are the topics of mentoring, coaching, and sponsoring. As a servant or spiritual leader, mentoring, coaching, and sponsoring should be right up your alley. So as a leader, I want you to think about doing this for someone else, serving them in this way. But also, wherever you are on your journey in the workplace, whether you're brand new, you've been in the same job for a long time, maybe you started a new job, or you're about to retire, mentoring, coaching, and sponsoring can benefit you. So think about this from the perspective of being a recipient of these services. Let me introduce each one to you with more specifics. Mentoring is where you partner with another person and they walk with you through your journey. It's usually a longer relationship than coaching or sponsoring, but it's a process. Let's say you're a new employee and you pair up with a mentor. They can help you navigate the culture, what's acceptable and what's not, the protocols, how do you do certain things, expectations, how to communicate in the workplace, how to learn what you need to learn to get to the next job level, how to negotiate for new jobs. They can help you with anything that comes up along that journey. It's a very informal relationship. They can help you with ethical situations, relationship issues, you name it. To get started with a mentor, you just need to find one. Some companies have formal mentorship programs, others don't. I have found that informal mentorships are better just because both people involved are willing to invest the time for the best interest of the mentee. So with that, you could simply look for somebody that you admire, that you think is a good role model, that's been there a while, that has some type of experience that they can offer you, because they'll give you guidance and wisdom along this journey. And ask them, can we meet once a month? And in that meeting, you're free to ask any question about your journey in the workplace. And they're free to give you advice. The mentor usually has some type of experience. They're usually a little bit more seasoned than the mentee because they're going to offer guidance, encouragement, and support along the way. So this is possible for really everybody. I've seen this work with schools. I've seen it work in organizations like a small group type situation where somebody's coming into a new group and you want to partner them up with somebody else to just help them learn the ropes. I've seen it work in large companies where it's so big you could get lost. I've seen it work in churches, pretty much anywhere. Mentors are great. Okay, let's talk about coaching. Coaching is often the next step above mentoring because coaching is more specific. It's still a person that partners with you. They're there to help give you guidance, encouragement, support, clarity, to help hold you accountable. But they're there for a specific goal, a specific reason or season. It could be that you're brand new to a company and you want to learn the ropes of this company within 6 weeks. A coach can help you do that. It could be that you've been there for a while And you need to learn what you need to learn and do what you need to do as far as applying for positions, networking, having interviews, negotiating to get to the next job, to get to the next level, maybe a leadership position. Coaching can help you do that. And it may be set up with a 6-week, 12-week, even a 12-month commitment between the two people. I work with coaching programs. With that, you have individualized relationships, but you also can have groups. Some of my programs include helping women get to more senior levels of leadership in the organization, or helping people who feel pretty successful in their current role at work figure out how to have more meaning and purpose in life. And my newest program helps students, mostly high school, figure out what they need to know for life skills, college preparation, and character development to help them thrive after high school. Usually this relationship, the coaching relationship, is shorter than a mentoring relationship. Mentoring can go on forever, where coaching usually has some type of scheduled timeline to it. It could be 6 weeks, 12 weeks, 6 months, a year. It just depends. But when you think about it, many successful people, politicians, movie stars, business owners, have all had coaches. There's quite a bit of value with having a coach. Now I want to bring up the concept of sponsoring. Sponsoring is a fairly new concept, but I absolutely love it. So sponsoring is where, again, it's a relationship between two people. Oftentimes it would start out more similar to a mentoring relationship because you're starting to build trust. And you're starting to show that you know what you can do. So let's say I've been with a company for 10 years and I want my first leadership position. I just need somebody to give me a break. Sponsoring can help you with this. Figure out what leadership position you want and reach out to the hiring manager. Ask them to teach you what you need to know to fill the next opening on their leadership team. Maybe you meet monthly, just like you would with a mentoring relationship. And you have these casual conversations about work, ethics, group collaboration, communication, those sorts of things. The pieces that this sponsor thinks you need to know to get you into that position. And then, as you are demonstrating that you can do this work, it's continuing to build this trust in the relationship. And when an opening's available, they pull you into it. The sponsor then is bringing you into that position. And in doing so, they're putting their reputation on the line, but they're giving you a chance. So all three of these are great options for any person. I would challenge you to be a recipient of this yourself. Find a coach, sponsor, a mentor for your own self. But also, look at what you can do for others because you have experience too. You have some wisdom that you can offer to someone else. And the beauty of these relationships, age doesn't matter. Not at all. You could have somebody younger mentoring somebody older. Somebody older could coach somebody younger. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the relationship and that each person is looking out for the best interest of the other. So my assignment for you is to find yourself a mentor, a coach, or a sponsor this year. Do it now and work with that person for the rest of this year and see if you don't find value in this relationship yourself. And secondly, Consider how you can repay that. Do this for someone else. Find someone that you want to sponsor, that you want to coach or mentor, and help them with their journey. I would love to help you with your journey. You can reach out on my website, drdebradine.com, on the contact page, and let me know how I can help. Feel free to join one of my group coaching programs, or we can work together one-on-one. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.